When there are news reports of an apartment fire where people lose their homes and personal belongings, have you thought about the aftermath of those events and how they impact the victims? Where do they go to seek shelter, food, and the emergency resources needed to pick up and move on, to get back to a life of normalcy? Public safety agencies don't have the resources to handle those types of problems, and on top of having to deal with the emergency itself. FEMA wasn't created until June 19th, 1978, but prior to that, we had and still have the American Red Cross. The American Red Cross is famous for its recognizable Red Cross logo insignia. However, the agency was founded by Clara Barton, May 21st, 1881. She started out as a teacher before going to work as a nurse. She saw the need to collect supplies for the Union soldiers during the early stages of the Civil War. She formulated the ideals of the American Red Cross from her time with the International Red Cross overseas in Switzerland. With its first founding chapter based in upstate New York, with her incredible ability and determination to start the agency, she was unable to organize fundraising efforts and was eventually forced out in 1904. The agency was able to reorganize and grow under new leadership. The American Red Cross is able to respond and assist in critical incidents, such as the massive Hurricane Katrina after it decimated the Gulf Coast. Specifically, the city of New Orleans in August of 2005. The agency also responded to assist in disaster relief efforts after the World Trade Center attacks of 9/11. They assisted public safety agencies in collecting donations for victims and families, and assisted in recovery efforts providing food to rescue workers at Ground Zero. The American Red Cross prides itself on providing disaster relief response and education on emergency incidents. For example, weather-related natural disasters such as tornadoes, earthquakes, and hurricanes. However, the agency changed its response after 9/11. Now, with the help of FEMA, they assist in emergency educational awareness due to terrorist response incidents. Not only does the agency collect donations for supplies and education information to the public, they are also the leading agency for collecting blood donations for blood bank supplies. More specifically, 40% of the donated blood in America is collected by the Red Cross for hospitals and supplying agencies. The American Red Cross is a leading agency that is known for the education of CPR and AED training throughout the United States. In conclusion, your donation is key to the continued success of this agency, not just monetarily, but the agency accepts vehicle donations in return for tax credit. As I mentioned earlier, blood donations which supply hospitals, but not only that, you can become a volunteer and gain work experience through the American Red Cross. The agency provides training to lifeguards and other professional first responders. So if you have a mindset to help another, please be inspired through this speech to donate or volunteer. You may never know just how important that impact can save someone else's life. For more information, please contact the American Red Cross at www.redcross.org.